Harpies. Let's loot them. If they even leave anything, you know, they're probably gonna leave feathers. A lot of spells. What the fuck are you doing? Starion. How did you die? From what did you die? How on earth did you die? Was he bleeding or something? What on earth? Can we make a camp? Go to camp and end the day. No, it's like Dragon Age Origins.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Excuse me, where are we? Campsite. Traveler chest is our chest. They probably have a lot of plans with campsites. I doubt this is even 10% finished. So bad.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitations, I just send your misery then and there. If you turn into a monster, I'd run away. I would leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up. Something the matter?
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will we do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm
Daughter
meeting,
of
or
Darkness.
anything else. You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. Find a healer, and the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction. What's there to think about? Just a group of desperate people at each other's throats. Hardly a unique occurrence these days. Besides, the one person who might be able to help us isn't even in the grove. We should look for Halsin, not waste time poking about his abode. So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
What do you mean, the type? Yes, I'm the type to pry. Are you the type to answer?
My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point every time. This isn't the tadpole I'm speaking to, is it? The personality seems a little lacking. That's all you're entitled to, for now. Our parasite problem doesn't make you my confidant.
Alright. Lazel.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
I do know so much about Mind Flayers.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a Kresh. You do well to observe more and question less.
What happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a Mind Flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic.
That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Dringo's, I don't know. I'm around 10 hours in. Maybe even less.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual.
I expect I am your first.
I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
The silence in the face of her golden. As if your upturned vet snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. We find this Zoru in the Red Hunters camp. He will point us to a creche. There we may be purified.
What about this vampire?
What do you need now? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it.
Nothing with him. Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, the city of splendors. I'm a wizard of considerable and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
And you
There.
stutter a lot. Go on.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Oh, wisdom. Try peering into his mind. You won't open up, you'll sneak in. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. I haven't saved. Fucking target is 15. Oh my, oh my, holy shit.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
On a full release, I don't need to see everything there is for early access. They're gonna change and change and change. There is no need.
Salutations.
And you're a duelist. The blade of frontiers.
Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate. If you'd heard the stories, you'd hardly doubt me. The proof is in the pumpkin. As I'm sure someone once said, if you don't know me as a hero already, then I'll have to prove myself one.
What happened with your eye?
Now, I always save the best stories for my closest friends and my cruelest enemies. Get to be one of those, and I'll spill the whole jug. You get that, right? Spill the whole jug? I guess I'll toss that one in the heap. I'm all ears.
We could turn at any moment. How are you in such a good spirits?
Did you see those tiefling kids? Do you reckon our moping and muttering does them much good? They should be chasing frogs, climbing trees, not training for battles they can't win. Those people look at me and they see a hero. Imagine how bad they feel if they were wrong.
What's your plan with dealing with goblins?
There's an old saying I just made up. To fell a dragon, you must chop off its head. These goblins are organized. It's no hamhead pulling the strings. We slither through their camp and off their leaders. Quick as crickets. We sniff out the gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the druid housing while we're at it. If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. But failing that, this Gith Kresh sounds promising. If Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if.
So for now, we got 2 ways to clear the fucking worm. I spoke to everyone. I got 5 companions so far. Who do I take with me? Who do I take with me? I would take a duelist. That's Will. What do you got? That's an arcane trickster. I want to see Will. Stunning. You got nothing. Can easily switch. Yeah. Sleep is very good, by the way. Sleep is extremely good.
What do you need now?
You're gonna remain here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Fuck
I
off.
thought we had something special.
Stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
I see you got upset because you won't be on the road.
Well met.
Will, join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Let's see what's Will. Will is a warlock. Human warlock. Huge charisma, intelligence, constitution, dexterity, low and strength. It's a like a duelist. Agonizing blast. Cursed creature. That's charisma modifier to the damage. Mage mage armor. Speak with animals. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using the Warlock spell slot. It's a normal thing, you can't like every companion. False light. Normally seen darkness. Perception, persuasion. Cast Bane. Now what's a replacement spell? Tendrils of Dark Energy, Arms of Hadar, Armor of Agathis. D6, 1d12. Accept. Leveling feels very strange. Very, very strange. Level 3 Warlock. Pact of the Chain. That's the only thing you get. Familiar. It takes form you choose. It can be an animal imp or a quasit. Pact boon. Improved Warlock spell slot. You can teleport. God damn, only one slot and so many spells. Jesus Christ. We're all like this. How do I cancel the camp? How do I cancel the camp? Would you like to go to bed? Yes.
Where are you?
Huh? Well, at least we're fully healed. What do you use from weapons? Rapiers. I need to check this. Are the courses still there? I know they're empty. Nope, gold now. $30 XP for this. 30 XP for what? It's a harpy's nest.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Nice betrayal. Harpies have a ring of color spray. You can cast level 1 color spray. And on this. Not bad, I guess. Where exactly is the journal? Because I can't see it. Whatever. Nothing else. Your companions, they should have been smart enough to follow. When you use jump to jump somewhere outside of combat, they should follow behind you. Music, yeah, similar like Divinity. The entire game is similar as Divinity. Speaking about summons, how do I find familiar? A face spirit that takes an animal form. Spider, raven, rat, frog, crab, cat, imp, quasit. What's a quasit? Fuck are you? Quasit. I can spam with this. Unlimited uses. See how they look like. Imp. Classic imps with what? Cat. That's a big fucking cat. It looks like Bengal cat. Stop trolling me with his camera angles. There's a crab from Divinity Original Sin 2, by the way. It's a big frog. 1 health on a frog though. White rat. Classic black raven. And a spider. Looks nice. The spider. Apply with quantity. It's got 7 health. Check along the way here.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now a mere werebear could swap me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
There's like literally nothing. Gotta check this side now. Just to see where is it on the map. Fucking hell. That will be... I think it's here where the elevator was. No, what is this? Is that it? Looks like there's a road here. Kitcheness is down. That thing. Just missing gold. We go to the elevator then. Do who have skills from players? Invisibility, claws, and scare. Every familiar has probably different skills, yeah. They can remain behind if they're not all an elevator. So you need to be careful when you're using them. They're not that smart so far. Rick.
Not now.
From Hellspawn to Angry Druids.
I wanna get out. Back to the world.
Feel like we're being watched.
Oh, let's explore.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will? When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Kind of highlight everything, you know. You need to be careful when you play. You can miss plans easily. I like it. Shield. You got 3 armor quests. I think I'm full. Inventory is gonna be a problem. Huge problem.
West,
West,
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate.
Gate. East, El Turel. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Like what then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oh. You can chase in conversations. You can easily cheese in conversations.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What's a true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That all in his head. Owlbear. Goddamn owlbears again. Where's Carlson?
I don't know any druids.
Why are you here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Really? I'm the survivor of the crash.
You? Brenna, kill him!
What? What do you do as a duelist with a rapier? Let's test you out. Piece of shit. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the text of opportunity. Color spray.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Looks like I'm stealing from them. What the fuck? Shaft of a broken spear.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Observe it.
It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape.
Crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
This is those feelings. This is a parasite. Try to crush the creature with strength. I got strength maxed out. It should work.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Concentrate and destroy it in one swift movement. Smash the parasite. Focus. Smash it with strength. Oh, now it's 12.
You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
That tadpole wasted no time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
Before he died, the host seemed oblivious to his tadpole.
Being delirious with pain will do that. But there's something more, I think. His faith in the Absolute can't be a coincidence. The cult must be connected to all this somehow.
Let's say I'll stick with his choices. If I reload again to see other choices, it's gonna take fucking forever. I'm gonna stick with his choices. Twisting minds. Don't step into them. What side will we go? You up. Let's see what's up. Mage can't jump that far.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
When the ship crashed. Huge fucking ship, goddammit. Careful of the map. Let's see what's up. That's the highest point, eh? We're looking at a tea house over there. You easily heard her song from over here. Shit. She bugged out. Man. I was there 2 hours ago. All that remains from a ship. Graphics are impressive. For CRPG, for early access, these graphics are impressive. I haven't seen anything similar to this in my life. Very nice. Rusty necklace, divination cantrip.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
He recognized the necklace. What cave? What sigil? A moon and a harp. What cave was that? God damn it, I forgot. We'll give it to Warlock. Ah, why are you all failing? What is there?
Something over there.
There, you succeeded. Fine. Nice. What is this? Can we go under? Fuck is it?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders with nature. Please succeed.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively.
Fuck you. How is it so far? Extremely unfinished. Fine, there is, you know, some moments where it's pure brilliance, and then there's a lot of moments where it's fucking dull. It's unfinished. It will take at least 2 years. At least 2 years to play this, like it was supposed to be. You can succeed in nature. You should succeed in nature.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders.
Come on.
A shiny
Plus 2 roll.
gold coin pokes from
Target
its
is only
mouth.
8. He should succeed this.
The creatures clutch the
You got plus 2 rolls for nature. Piece of shit.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
There's more. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. Snatch the bag. Speak softly. Target is 15.
The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Sleight of hand.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Fucking great. So who can do this? Let's try with a mage. Maybe he has some additional options. I do not hate Baldur's Gate. How can I hate a game in early access? Come on. Yeah, play this Elysium. Is it similar to Divinity? It's more Divinity than Baldur's Gate for sure.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
That's way too big check.
skitter about, more nervous than before.
I am pissed, you know, because the game doesn't know what it's want to be. That's why I'm pissed. I expected Baldur's Gate. Even though I knew we're gonna get Divinity Original Sin 3, I still expected Baldur's Gate. Now, if I want to see Divinity Original Sin 3, I want to see Divinity Original Sin 3 in name, in characters, in world. I don't want to see Baldur's Gate world in Divinity Original Sin 3 mechanics, you know? How about you try?
At the back of the
Maybe you
crevice
have better
lies a
luck.
bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch. At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch.
Yeah, it's a fucking slut machine. And it's even worse, it's a fucking whore. That's what it is. A bloody whore. I'll be honest, if they don't rework this, there's nothing fun in this. Like, nothing at all. If they want to do mechanics like this, they got Pathfinder Kingmaker. They can go over there, play Pathfinder Kingmaker, and see how they do skill checks. If you want to go with D&D rules, that's how you do skill checks. You don't do skill checks in D&D rules like this. This is disgusting. That there is no other way to put it straight. It's disgusting.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch.
No, I won't go back to Dust 2. I got 1 million games to play. I will play a lot of CRPGs, but not Dust 2. I'll need to replay Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the real Baldur's Gate. Icewind Dales. Shadowrun. All of those CRPGs before I played Dust 2. Because I want to have them on my YouTube channel.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders.
As I said, this
A
game,
shiny
it doesn't know
gold
what it
coin
wants to
pokes
be.
from its mouth.
Identity crisis. Does it wanna fuck? Does it wanna
At the
be
back of the
Divinity,
crevice lies a
Baldur's
bag
Gate,
covered with
D&D
spiders.
rules,
A
turn-based?
shiny gold
They need to
coin
fucking decide.
pokes
You
from
can't
its
be all
mouth.
at once. You just can't. What is happening?
The creature's clutched
It's only-
pouch possessive.
It's only 7 skill check. Come on, what on fucking earth? He's even proficient in nature and I get fails non-stop 4 in a row. Checks are not that high at all. It's bullshit. It's garbage RNG. Like, come on, you're supposed to have fun with the game, not to be irritating like this. I don't know how many hours I've spent. I think I've spent... I'll tell you the true story now. 10.6 hours. Let's say 10 hours. 9 hours. I made pauses and everything else. I played 9 hours in a game so far. 3 were straight irritating, you know. Rolling dice and loading. Where's the fun in that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
And he's got nature. He has nature. Hey, what the fuck?
creature's
5
clutched
times
the
in a
pouch
row. Now I got 1. What is hard, Skilly Willy? You mean the hard checks? Or the combat that you can only hit once? Or the amazing amount of misses? Be more precise. For me, the hardest are skill checks. Because they're bullshit. Dear God. If I was Larian right now and they have resources, I would make this game real time. I would make the entire team go and play Pathfinder Kingmaker so they actually know how to do skill checks. Because apparently whoever done these skill checks has no clue how this works.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
+3! It's +3 and I fucking failed 5 times in a row. Oh, imagine it's a success. Oh.
The creatures clutch the pouch
Oh.
possessively. You have
Oh.
no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
If I can succeed on 7, imagine on 15. Yeah, it's like getting hit by the thunder, that's the probability.
The spiders skitter about.
Use the sleight of
more
hand, whatever.
nervous than
Just
before.
succeed at something, you piece of fucking shit, I'll freak out.
Pincers pierce.
Bag with crevice lies a bag filled with bad RNG. A whore bag. Nah, in Pet Finder you can control most of the things. You can control most of the things. When you level up properly, you can control most of the things. Here you have no control. Out to level ups, you know. When you level up, you don't pick shit. It's what a game gives you, you know. You just go and continue. You don't get to pick shit when you level up.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag.
We stashed the bag of RNG. Where is the fucking bag? So, all of this trouble for Spider Egg Sack. Something or something's regal within the sticky shell. At 13 gold. So all of this fucking trouble for 13 gold. And a bag of spiders. What do you mean you can't reach? You can reach, you just don't know it. Believe me, you can reach. There you go. What's with a fucking pet? What's wrong with you? It really does this shit to me, you know? They're not smart enough to jump all at the same time.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Do not pass through those wines. Don't fucking annoy me. There's a little passage here. At least okay. Where's the pod? I've seen a pod. So let's check the pod. Mind Flayer pod.
Another pod from the ship.
A foul scent fills your nostrils.
It smells of sulfur. Is there anyone in there?
Inspect.
The pod's been smashed open. No one is inside.
Empty. I reckon there's others like us out there.
And my guess, they went into a cave, eh? So we're gonna check the cave.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Owlbears. Let's see the owlbears. I haven't seen owlbears since Pathfinder. Owlbear nest. How big is it? Not big at all.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
The wizard sealed this chest.
Easily.
Wasn't an amateur either.
What am I supposed to do when it's sealed by a wizard?
It's a lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor. There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Spell detectors. Something like this spell should work, but I don't have anything like that. Oh, there's an owlbear. They look better than in Pathfinder for sure. 81 health distressed. And a small owlbear. They got a cub.
That's curious.
Prayer sheet. Prayer to Saloon.
A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
And now we can open a fucking chest, yeah.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I do not get it. What the fuck now? A prayer room. What are you talking about? How? I didn't took it, my bad. I thought I collected it. It remained over there. It has to work now. Stop it. How? Prayer shit. Handwritten prayer to Celine. It's imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and sharing her bounty.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
So you need to read it in front of the chest.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
And you, the fucking child of darkness, will tell me what to do. You evil bitch. I do as I please. If you wanna try to stop me, be my guest.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Bitch. You'll tell me what to do. I got a silver necklace. Idol of Saloon. Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden. And Onyx. There is no examine. I don't know what to do with a fucking idol. Let's see the owlbear. You can pickpocket an owlbear. Owlbear leg, pork loin. Headless skeleton. Oak Father's Embrace. Okay. Is that cub aggressive? It is. Can I put you to sleep? No. And that was a waste. Ah, they're resisting everything I throw at them. Fuck. And I'm encumbered. I'm bloody encumbered. Let's do it without being encumbered. Come fight like this. Man, they resisted everything. I'm gonna get one-shotted by that owlbear. My familiar is floating in the air. I wasn't paying attention. Where is the fucking thing? Yeah, she's similar to Jaytel. Yeah. On all my 7 playthroughs in Divinity Original Sin 2, I never played with a custom-made character. I only played with origin characters. Blessed is nice. Jesus Christ, man. That thing ain't a joke. It ain't a joke at all. Saving throws. We're supposed to hit him, not trigger attack opportunity. What the fuck are you doing? Blow him. Critical miss. Fuck my life. I think I was way too close to it. Should have been further away. That's classic. Look at the fucking thing. It attacks 1,000,000 times in a row. As long as I can kill it. And we're getting close. 46. Don't miss it, it's 46. What are you doing? Nice, 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 nice. What the f- Ah, it's frightened! I frightened it with a weapon. That's very cool. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Double frightened. My main character is strong enough for this, but the rest of them, they suck. Don't tell me you died. I think you died. No, you didn't.
Sol Invictus.
Stop it. Stand still so I can kill you. Target too far. Nice. Very nice. I wasn't expecting to kill him on the first attempt. It was quite hard to get.
Dum vita est, spes est.
Got heal. It's fine. What do you left? Head of a broken spear. What I got? I got a hilt and a head. We need the entire spear assembled or something. What about the Albereg?
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Nice. Alright. Headless skeleton. The Oak Father's embrace. Due to dexterity. Embroidered with a simple maxim, nature is the true state of the world. This armor radiates a faint divine power. Undead creatures that attack the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that attack the wearer deal additional radiant damage. Fine, I guess. There's a backpack here. So what we got here? Fuck. Message here. Found a map. Oh. What? Where do you lead? I entered the cave here, yeah. Okay, we're good. But this is across the bridge only. Or not.
You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight.
Yeah, kill the
not to
elder.
hate.
It was easier than I thought. But still, they can one-shot everyone. That frighten on a weapon really helped. It lasts entire 2 turns. If it played those 2 turns, I would be dead. But frighten helped. The trigger frighten. Now, I've been on the left. We're gonna check here, and then that's it. The entire place. But I doubt there's anything at all. There's a short sword. Okay. That doesn't come for nothing. Up we go. The bloody fight costed me a lot of resources though. Let's play the dog. His owner died. Try with animal hunter.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Leave him to his shadow. Hold out your hands so he can follow your scent to the
The
camp.
dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Tough leather, soft leather, personal note. Some treasure on a graveyard. A message from his wife. He died on his travel to Baldur's Gate. Well, we know the entire story.
The dog remains at the dead man's side, as if in...
The dog will wait us in a camp. I mean, the next time I open a camp. And I should because I'm low on HP, but I also want to play and don't waste time.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Who's gonna wear this? The Yoke of Embrace. Radiant. That's for a cleric. I'll give it to her. Looks weird. Ooh, I wish Larian do something about the inventory and the fucking weight and encumbrance and all this bullshit. Wasteland 3 did it great. One inventory for your entire team. Problem solved. No inventory. Wait. One inventory for everyone. Perfect. You don't waste time while you play. Yes, transfer back and forth. Look at numbers non-stop. It's a fucking waste of time. How many hours of gameplay I've spent? 10, 11 hours. 12 hours. 13 hours nearly now. Now, I also make poses and similar shit. Around 11, 12 hours so far. Do I enjoy it? It's worse than Divinity, it's worse than Wasteland 3. But after all, it's early access.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It is a bit empty though.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
Dead
An
goblins.
axe-bearing mountain of fur she
Dead
was.
travelers. Gave me a nasty scar.
Were they heading to the druid's? You'll have to show it to me sometime.
Wonder if I can loot more shit. Should go back to city and sell. I'm still fucking encumbered. Oh, there's a chest down there. Let's go for it. Oh, you look at this. That's new. They will have a decent game, yeah, but in 2 years from now. Not a decent game, it's gonna be...
So, Will with a Y. Why?
It's gonna be great, but
right.
2 years. At least 2 years.
Why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
This leads to... Now you're south like this. Wow, the map is huge. And I guess that's all you get to play in early access. When I finish everything on a screen, then it's over. Let's make a quick resume of what we did so far and how empty it is. Once the tutorial area passes on a ship, you land over here. And there is only one interaction over here. All of this shit is empty. There's a hidden chest over there. Then you get to meet your companions around here. This part also. Not a single fight. Then when you enter here, you can scatter them with intimidation, thieves. There is one fight on the first level of ruins. And then there is another fight with the undead. On the second level of ruins, you get to free the lich. And you get amulet to speak with the dead. That's the entire first area. The second area is the main encounter in front of the gate. And then the traders and NPCs and conversations and similar bullshit. There is one mini fight when you go around to enter Druid Cove. Then there's a fight with the harpies over here. Or was it over here? It doesn't matter. They are harpies. Thieves, undead, harpies, owlbear that I just killed right now, but that was the latest. 4 fights. Thieves, undead, main fight in front of the gate. That's what I'm talking about. Goblins is the main fight in front of the gate. Goblins in Druid Cove, owlbear, and harpies. 6 fights in total for 12 hours. You get a fight on every 2 hours. It's really empty, huge world, but it's empty. They depopulate this. Look how much I discovered. Then the problem of items also. I found nothing. I really found nothing for all of this time. We got when I killed Owlbear. This armor, Oak Father's Embrace. I found this rusty necklace. Cherished Locket. Nature Snare. And at the beginning of the game, Gloves of Power. The only very rare was from the ruins. That's it. That's all in 12 hours. And you know, I visited every corner. I do not count tutorial with fights. I don't count that at all. I only count when you begin here on the map. You get inspiration points, by the way. I don't know what inspiration points are. I really don't know. Looks like smoke's over there.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this!
Inside
Wait,
failed.
ask again.
See, we can get inside to succeed. The game also rolls dices on the random occasions like this. Perhaps we can get the inside. I don't know. We'll see now. On the next will the final game here, do we know? I can